Going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today, man, I'm gonna be bringing you guys a video talking about mistakes in my team that you guys cannot make, especially if you guys are a no money spent player. If this video does help you guys out in any way, be sure to leave a like. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button, as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. Now, getting into this video, there's going to be a couple different things that I have already said in previous videos that I really want to stress about in this video, but I'm going to go ahead and start off with some new, kind of tips that I think a lot of you guys either don't know are in the game, and on top of that, like things that you should really stay away from. So yeah, we're going to get into this video here. First thing I'm going to say is that over the weekend, we did see a lot of Dunktober stuff that did actually, have a bunch of limited time content. Now, what that means is there was an Emerald Isaiah Ryder that you were able to get. There was a free Dunktober pack you were able to get by getting one dunk in every single game mode. But then there was also the ability to get, I think it was 2 slasher packs, I want to say, by completing the online stuff and the offline stuff, where, you just had to play 5 of each of the game modes. And honestly, that's the main thing I'm going to talk about right away, is that stuff like that are things that you have to take advantage of. The reason why is those badge packs that you guys do get. Now, obviously, this isn't the one I'm talking about, but this is the pack. You don't get it from this way. It was through the challenges, but you did end up getting this slasher award pack here. This slasher pack is really good because this year, not only do you have the ability to pull a not only do you have the ability to pull a Hall of Fame badge of a slasher badge or whatever, but you also have the ability to pull a diamond shoot boost, which that could honestly go for a good amount. Depending on what you get, it could actually help you out a lot. So make sure when they do have these limited time XP challenges and stuff like that, that you guys are taking advantage of them, because you guys can see they are not here anymore. And especially if you scroll down here to the completed agendas, they're not going to be here either. This is just the stuff that does not expire. I mean, obviously if they do expire, they don't show up anymore. So make sure that you guys do pay attention to the limited challenges that do pop up. I mean, dailies, like I said, if you're still grinding for XP, make sure you guys do these as well, because again, they do expire. Now, when it comes to XP, another good thing that you guys really don't want to overlook, and I'm actually surprised because I've talked about this on stream and a lot of people don't know about this. These weekly XP challenges right here are really important. They're not really just for XP. This is the thing I'm going to tell you guys right now. If you are a no money spent player, make sure you guys grind out these week challenges. The reason why, there's 3 parts to them. They're all really easy to do. And you guys can see the final thing when you complete week 3, or the 3rd part of the week, you actually get a free draft ticket. This is actually a lot more helpful than you guys think, because again, if you are no money spent, you can't just access the draft whenever you want, because obviously you do require VC. Maybe you get it through My Career, maybe you'll get it through something else I'm going to be talking about in a second here. But this is a really good way to get free draft tickets. So make sure that you guys do take part in this, and you guys do try to snag some of these draft tickets here. So again, these don't really expire until the end of the season, I don't believe. So you guys still can go back and do them, but make sure you guys do go ahead and do them now. It is really important that you guys do that. There's 3 free draft tickets already. So if you guys haven't gotten Glenn yet, this is a really good way to do it. You guys can see I've been using them, and I was finally able to get 2 Glens. I got one the other day, and then yesterday we went on a 10-0 run, and we were able to get Glenn again, which is pretty cool. But it's a way to get a free pink diamond. So, make sure you guys do that. Getting back to the limited challenges, though, the one thing I did forget to say, those limited challenges actually do come with really good players. You guys can see I was able to get this Corey Kispert card. He is a really solid gold player. I know that may sound like, oh, whatever, he's a gold, but limited, you could really use this card one day. I'm being serious. Also, Dennis Smith Jr., another good gold card. He's actually somebody that I've used in limited already multiple times, and he has actually gotten me a lot of good wins. Obviously, I've started other people, but he's a really underrated player. I unfortunately did not get Isaiah Ryder or Joe Ingles. I actually was really busy those 2 weekends dealing with stuff with my wedding, so unfortunately, I was not able to get either of those cards. But you guys make sure you guys get them, unless you're getting married. That's the only excuse. Now, this next tip is actually going to be huge. I'm not even going to be in the My Team mode for this. Getting back to the main menu here, this is not a troll. This right here, 2K TV, is something you guys don't want to sleep on. I know this is going to sound crazy, but if you guys did not see my no money spent video yesterday, of where I just, obviously just my no money spent series, this 2K TV thing, there's 4 episodes as of right now. kind of as a joke at first. I was like, yeah, let me watch 2K TV for some VC. I ended up making like 7,000 VC. I'm not even joking. All you have to do is just go through and answer some questions, and when you do that, you actually are going to be able to earn free VC. And I was able to get like 7,000 VC and was able to actually play a run of draft using that VC. So it may sound dumb, it may, you know, be a little bit annoying, but all you really have to do is answer some questions, and the questions are super easy. It's like, some of the questions are like, okay, what's a new badge in the game? And they'll list 3 really obvious badges and then one that's, you know, obviously new. Another one will be like, you know, who is the 2K22 cover athlete for the regular edition? And it'll say like Giannis, Trae Young, Steph Curry, Luka. You obviously know it's Luka. The other one I think was like the Legend edition, where it was like Dirk, KD, Kareem, and then it was like asking obviously which one wasn't a part of that, and then it had Hakeem. Obviously, you know it's Hakeem, and you get like 200 VC, or some of them are 100, but most of the time you get 200 VC for getting the answer right. So make sure you guys are taking advantage of 2K TV. Again, I know it sounds weird. I know it may be like, oh, whatever, I'm not watching 2K TV. Trust me, it doesn't take that long. Like literally earning like 7,000 VC for free by sitting there for like maybe like 20 minutes, it's definitely worth it. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the reward token market. Now, when you guys go to the token market, a lot of people don't even know that this stuff is here. So if you guys do end up seeing this from this video, I'm going to be talking about these packs really quick. So injury card pack, don't even worry about this. I know it's only 1 token. Don't even stress it, really. Like, honestly, don't. It's not even worth it. These badge packs are actually not that bad. The only thing is, like, you could potentially make some MT from this, but unless you're like, you don't care about the token cards, I highly recommend not doing that, because it's like, they're okay to open. I mean, I've opened up a good number of these silver ones. You can make MT from it, but you're also going to pull badges that aren't really going to make you all that much MT anyway, so I really wouldn't, you know, worry about that. The triple debt pack is kind of pointless. I'm not going to lie. It really doesn't do anything. And then finally, you do have the colossal pack. Now, I know when these first came out, people were opening these, and I did see somebody pull a diamond Shaq out of these token packs. However, I'm going to tell you right now, do not open these. I have probably opened up about 100 to like 105, I think it is, tokens. Now, I'm going to let you guys know right now, like, they're not worth it. They are not worth it at all. So, I mean, like I said, I've probably opened up about 6, 7, maybe 8 of these packs, and I've gotten probably a gold player almost every single time. The only player that I got that was actually even from the Colossal set was Lillard, which obviously is good because Lillard does hold a decent amount of value. I mean, I'm sure his value did go down a little bit. Yeah, like his value was pretty high from the from Limited last week. But like I said, like Lillard's great and all, but like I mean, I could have literally just bought him for like 15K, I'm sure. So literally getting him, you know, for 15 tokens, like it's cool, but again, really I got him for like 100 tokens, so it's really not worth it all that much, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely stay away from those token packs. Maybe if they come out with other promos and they're a little bit cheaper, maybe it'll be worth it, but 15 tokens per pack, I mean, it's cool, but it's definitely a waste of tokens. So make sure you guys don't burn through some of these. It's definitely not worth it at all. Now also with the token market, this is something I talked about before. I'm going to just kind of talk about it again. With the token market, you only need, you know, a small amount from each thing. So, you know, jumping and getting a bunch of these pink diamonds right away, I don't necessarily know if it's worth it. I mean, you can if you really want to. I don't, again, think it's really all that worth it. You guys can see I could buy 3 more of these, but I just don't really see the point. I mean, there's really no point as of right now. I might pick up Dale. I am still debating on it because Dale's jump shot is really good. And taking a look at my unlimited team, I mean, he would literally play in one of these positions. So I don't really know. Maybe we're going to end up picking him up. Maybe not. I don't really know. But my team's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy with my team. Again, no money spent vibes too, which is even better. But yeah, definitely, I would definitely be careful with some of the stuff in the token market. Now, the final thing, obviously, you know, again, don't worry about opening up these packs. It's stuff that you just really don't have to worry about. I mean, I'm being dead serious. Like, this is just stuff that, I mean, especially like primetime packs, right? Like, these are cool, but Monte not being able to play the 1 makes him not that good. Iggy not being able to play the 2 makes him not that good. Butler's probably the best player in this set, but I mean, realistically, like, at this stage in the game, you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys have cards that are better than Butler. Cousins is cool for a stretch big, but he's going to be really slow. Landry Fields, I mean, he's actually probably the best. If I'm being honest, for value-wise, he is probably the best. And then Quickly is pretty cool as well, but Again, packs are not worth opening at all. So, you know, again, I talked about this in the last video as well. The exchange, this is like something that you guys just want to stay away from, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, you can go ahead and go through here and, you know, throw in some of these guys, you know, and honestly, you might be able to realistically, you know, get, you know, Sleepy Floyd done. You might be able to, but to me, it's really not worth it. I mean, I think for the value, especially at this point, maybe like week 1, week 2, maybe he was worth it, but I wouldn't worry about any of these exchanges. They're definitely not worth it at all anymore. So I'm going to just kind of leave that there. You guys can obviously do whatever you want. I don't know. People were going crazy over this Harden. I don't know why. It's a Sapphire. I mean, I guess maybe because it's the only Harden in the game and they wanted it. I don't really know, but either way, just make sure you guys are playing this game the way you want to. You're using the cards the way you want to, and you're just having fun, man. I've had plenty of you guys say that to me already, being like, yo, like, you know, I took your advice. I stopped using Mutombo, and I started using Jokic because he fits my playstyle more, and I've been winning more games. That's all it is, man. Really, that is all it is. Just using cards that you enjoy. So hopefully these tips help you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if it did help. Subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah. Peace.